The Koch brothers have once again become a target for the left. Koch Industries sent a letter to their 45,000 employees saying they were encouraging employees to vote for pro-business candidates. Joining us now is Nancy Pfotenhauer, spokesperson for Koch Industries. Right, Nancy, I've got a quote from the letter for you. It says, and I'm quoting directly, "We believe any decision about which candidates to support is, as always, yours and yours alone, based on the factors that are most important to you." You're saying, to you, Nancy, with a smile on my face, the Koch brothers are telling their employees, get out there and vote for Romney, right?
It's just ridiculous. I mean, we've gone past the sublime to the ridiculous. I was saying, I would say that I was shocked at the selectivity of their analysis of this letter, but I simply am not. I mean, it's been one thing after another, obviously, this election cycle. We're very proud of our employees. We posted this on our website, I think on October 4th, in a completely transparent manner, and we trust them to make the right decision.
Yeah. And the right decision being vote for Mitt Romney. I mean, I can read these things, and so can you, Nancy. I mean, come on, you know what? Vote for Romney.
Well, what it certainly says is that COPAC, the employee-supported political action committee, has supported Mitt Romney. And we also say that there are serious challenges facing this country, which inarguably is the case, and that there are two different individuals and different perspectives on how to move forward. But we trust our employees to make the right decision, and we put it very clearly and underscore it for them that we are not telling them what to do. We trust them to weigh what's important to them and to make the right call.
Look, I think any employer should be allowed to say this kind of thing to any employee. I don't see why you should steer clear of the election completely. But you know, Nancy, you are going to get demonized for this. I'm sure you've watched that show Newsroom, which names the Koch brothers and says they funded the wicked Tea Party. You're going to get demonized, you know this.
Well, I couldn't make myself watch it more than once. I thought it was just very poorly plotted and inaccurate. But no, this doesn't surprise us. In fact, it's fairly typical. You get a left-leaning, webzine go up and basically hypocritically and inaccurately describe the letter, and then it goes on MSNBC, and then it goes on Huffington Post, and then it goes on the Atlantic Journal-Constitution, and finally we get it again misrepresented on The View yesterday. So this is if college and pro ball were as predictable, I'd have a lot more money in my pocket.
I suspect, Nancy, you like this. Not you so much as the two Koch brothers that are.
Well, they're not intimidated by it.
No, they're not.
I mean,
but they like
not
it,
intimidated
don't
by
they? I think they like getting at them. I think they do.
Oh, well, I think they're clearly not intimidated and not about to step down, but it's hard to like things like when death threats are issued against your families, or when people are threatening to firebomb your facilities that your employees may be in fact at risk. So that's not very pleasant, but they certainly are going to make their case for the best policies for this country.
Point taken, Nancy. I appreciate that. Nancy Pfotenhauer, thanks for joining us, as always. Thank you. Here's what we have new at 10 for you. Cost of living increase.